Another question that comes up quite often is that of whether or not the Liberal, and indeed I suppose some people would say the National Party, should move to gender quotas because we have what is called a woman problem. Now, I know this is a sensitive issue, but I want to say that I don't support gender quotas. I don't broadly support quotas at all. I don't believe that the coalition lost the last election because people were worried that we didn't have enough female candidates. There may have been some. But in reality, for a start, you might have a look at the fact that there were Liberal Party members who lost, women, who lost to Labor Party men. I think the electorate is sophisticated enough to know that it's about policy and what you're going to do. The polls show the coalition could have won as recently as February and March before the recent last election. It was lost because of a lack of policy and conviction. And Australians didn't feel the coalition was ready to govern. So I think it's about policy, policy, policy. Now, I'm all in favour of those women. And as a general principle, I think you'll find the research suggests that women are less interested in running for public office. Some people have a problem with that. I don't. I say differences are terrific. Why do we want to all be the same? Why should it be assumed that we will mandate something like quotas in any area rather than simply express freedom, encourage people to give it their best, to get behind good candidates for whatever position, not just political ones, the best person for the job? Why will we not simply recognise that there are some tasks that appeal more to men and some tasks that appeal more to women? I think that's real world thinking. And so as somebody who would be delighted to see another female Prime Minister in Australia, absolutely delighted, provided they were on top of the policy game and the things that needed to be done in Australia. And as somebody who thinks that women can and do absolutely pull their weight in our culture now, absolutely, I have to say that I'm all for encouragement. I'm all for looking for ways to encourage women to run. But essentially, I don't believe in quotas. I mean, where does it stop? Do you end up like some countries where there are quotas for almost every position, covering almost every aspect of human character and personality and difference, and it becomes a form of totalitarianism, and good and capable people very often can't get a position because quotas have gone too far. I know that's a far cry from simply having quotas for women in public life, but I think the principle of quotas is a bad one. I say encourage good people of capability everywhere, regardless of any of their personal characteristics other than integrity and suitability for the job and to lead, and get on with it.